hundredth of Russell. Yesterday in the Skypad, we had Fernando and George Russell. You could watch that in the pre-qualifying show today, and they were saying that they feel Norris has gone with the upgrades, and Mercedes are very evenly matched this weekend. As we watch Hamilton on his lap at the moment, Crofty, bit down, isn't he?
Well, it was 4 tenths down through the first sector. Lewis Hamilton is on Lando Norris, who's got the fastest overall first sector, and through the middle part of the lap, Lewis clawing some of that back, and I wonder if his Mercedes just has that little bit more downforce, slightly more on the rear wing, so that might affect his top speed, but help him through the corners somewhat. Let's see how it all shakes up at the end of the 3-mile lap. He's only got 2 more corners to go. Past our commentary box he comes right now. There's the first.
17 and the final corner. So let's take a look here. He's got a clean run. No car in sight, which is exactly what he wants to get a nice run. A little bit of a wobble there as he picked the power up out of the 17. Then a big commitment into the left-hander.
Nice. Nice one, Carlos.
So we're into the low 132s. You can go hard, but
yeah, they get so much information.
I think there's an issue with Max. Like, so right now he's pitting. Just now he
You don't feel a shift at the torque. You don't feel, that instability they used to get on the braking or on an upshift with the torque demand. It's all gone in modern Formula One. It's all managed by the electronics and the engine management system. So
how's Hamilton gonna do?
There's still some sort of sync issue there, which is creating some sort of destabilizing factor. And the thousands though between the two Ferrari.
How's Charles do? How's Charles gonna do? Going to the new straightaway part.
Smiling to himself at the thought of that. Braking about
60
60 meters before the turn.
Okay, Mac up to 8.
You're able to get it so that when the car turns the way it should.
And Leclerc up to 4th.
Him at the gate box there, but there he is then, sort of a fillet in a hat sandwich as such, and Hamilton leaving the track and gaining advantage has been noted.
Yeah, he just basically ran out of space as he was going wheel to wheel with his teammates George Russell, and the gap out in front, the DRS enabled there was less than a second. Charles Leclerc has closed that gap down. Russell runs third from Hamilton, Norris, Alonso in 6th. David Magnussen's has car starting 6th and getting
This is the restart.
not the best start that he was looking for, but not the worst either.
No, let's have a look. So Lewis Hamilton, yes, he does go down the outside of London, and Harrison really break way too late. I actually think Hamilton was completely under control. But
Hamilton did go off the track.
Russell that already claimed the apex. But I do believe Lewis should be obliged to let Lando Norris through.
He certainly didn't block up.
There he goes, but he's just braver on the brakes. And he's under control, no longer, but then George is there. That is why.
About 2 tenths compared to his teammate. That's what showed might just have been thinking.
Well, Logan Sargent down in 16th of the 17 of the 18 runners, rather, was faster than the leader, or as fast as the leader on the grid. That tells you what's going on out there at the moment. So they're all pretty much mid 1 minute 40s, the entire field.
Just for your information, by the way, obviously we have 4 corners less this year. The longest stint on the soft tyre on the C5s in last year's race was Valtteri Bottas. He managed 26 laps on those soft compound tyres. Charles Leclerc was gained by about half a second now on his teammates, who continues to deploy a bit of pace management.
See how long they can go here. Tempted with Oscar in P14 to try something a little different?
Not yet, but there's some conversation on pit wall about that.
And what conversations were taking place at the start of the race when Lewis Hamilton managed to get past yourself?
It was pretty unfortunate it took as long as it did to get our place back. I don't think it's hurt us too much, but it was pretty clear that you got an unfair advantage there.
Thank you so much, Zach. We'll break off from that chat. There is Logan Sargent getting going again, but look where that front wing is, Martin.
He's got a lot of debris on track here now.
Done to him for doing that. Ted Kravitz, let's head down to you. Can you see any movement around the garages?
Yes, there's movement around every garage. Logan Sargent has made a right mess. I don't think that car can continue. He's made a right mess of the floor. Ferrari around the pit lane. McLaren around the pit lane. Alpine, Mercedes just keep
be a safety car.
So if you're on a medium tyre, now's a good time to pit. If you're on a soft tyre, it could be a good time to pit. But can they double stack down at Ferrari? Russell is definitely
With the double stack, he needs to be careful he doesn't get a penalty for that.
Who's now second, didn't pit. George Russell, Sergio Perez didn't pit either. He's in fourth. Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc sixth, then Lewis Hamilton in seventh. Fernando Alonso is down in eighth ahead of Esteban Ocon and Valtteri Bottas. And the safety car driver, Bernd Mailander, behind the wheel and his passenger just waving Logan Sargent by as he'd been lapped during those pit stops.
I think that's worked out perfectly for Ferrari, hasn't it? I mean, Red Bull staying up on the hard compound. They know they almost certainly can't get a medium tyre, and definitely can't get a soft tyre to the end of the Grand Prix dead.
Charles Leclerc will be furious with the having to be held there. That did not work out for Leclerc. Lando came in, and that was quick work from McLaren. Lando cleared Leclerc. Norris is ahead of Leclerc. Leclerc has dropped down to sixth at the moment, but it's behind the McLaren in that front-running group.
Max Verstappen there.
So we've had a safety car there this year. That means every single year here in Singapore, the safety car has been called into action. Carlos Sainz, who has led every single lap of this race so far, is still out in front, but he's got a safety car restart to now worry about. He's now allowing Bernd Mailander in that Aston Martin to get clear, to get back into the pits before he makes the jump. And there he goes, Carlos Sainz, accelerating away towards the final two corners with the green flags that are flying, and we can go racing once again, starting lap 23 of the Singapore Grand Prix. Carlos Sainz leads Max Verstappen. Well done, Carlos Sainz. Very good safety car restart from him. George Russell now running in third. Sergio Perez fourth. Lando Norris fifth, and Charles Leclerc down in sixth after losing 4 places, pitting behind the safety car.
Hamilton in all of that is under pressure from Fernando Alonso.
Who has got a 5-second time penalty for crossing the line at the pit entry. Carlos Sainz leads. Max Verstappen now under pressure from George Russell. Just about holds him off. And is sliding all over the place on those worn, hard compound tyres. Norris and Hamilton and Leclerc and Alonso. As through goes Verstappen, Russell, there's Perez, there's Lando Norris. Wanting to shove that Red Bull out of the way. Better traction for those on the new compound tyres. There goes Lando Norris and Sergio Perez. There goes George Russell and Max Verstappen. Norris goes into 4th place. Russell goes into 2nd place. It's all swapping around. And the Red Bulls under big pressure.
Hamilton almost got through there as well, but didn't quite. Now shaping up for a run at Sergio Perez.
Out in front, Carlos Sainz has got it easy. Perez darts over to the left-hand side. Lewis Hamilton just tucks in behind him, going through turn 2. Charles Leclerc wants to make a move, nothing doing there. Fernando Alonso desperate to make a move. He's got that penalty coming. Liam Lawson, meanwhile, has got ahead of Valtteri Bottas and moved up into 13th place. And now we'll see some action going down the Raffles Boulevard as Bottas losing a couple more places to Hulkenberg and to Albon. Here comes Lewis Hamilton on Sergio.
Shape on the throttle as well, but this was the moment we were talking about. How quickly can he navigate past? Can he navigate past Lando Norris?
The action is ahead of Lewis Hamilton, who's just sitting waiting gracefully. George Russell get Lando Norris there.
This is really close.
Russell's exit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Norris just has to slip behind.
Mercedes versus McLaren. Fighting for second.
This has helped Carlos Sainz.
Oh my gosh.
Sainz is now
Battle for second, bro.
And Norris now loses
Oh.
the DRS.
Checo and Albon collided.
Norris is in big trouble here. From Sainz and Norris, they said,
Oh yeah, the former McLaren teammates.
in Formula One, formerly his teammates now. Ferrari against McLaren, but what a double act they are being at the moment to help each other out potentially to a 1-2 finish.
Oh.
Got a way to go yet. A lap and a half to go before they can celebrate that. Both Mercedes now just starting to move around a little.
They're getting disturbed by the turbulent air a little bit. The tyres that were a lot fresher 10 laps ago struggling for grip and full performance.
Copy that. Really moving around a lot.
On the lap.
Mercedes do.
I think it's gonna be a Sainz W, followed by runner-up by Lando, and then Russell might be third. That's gonna be what I think.
Podium, I don't think, on the last
last lap.
Yeah. At this point, I think it's gonna be these fellas on the podium. Oh! George is out. George crashed into the barrier. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hamilton's gonna be third then. Norris is second. Sainz is gonna be the winner. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! George, you're so close! Oh my god! Let's go! Woo! Let's go, Carlos! Yes! Yes!
Who completes the 1, 2, 3? Bravo! Take a bow! What a thrilling end to that Grand Prix!